What's up? 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 Once again, your number one news broadcaster, Naya M, coming straight from Mobile, Alabama. Maysville area, we have Hillsdale area, we have St. Stephen Wood area. This thing is just heavy. There is a lot of people that would love to see my demise. There's a lot that is warring against me at this time. And it seemed like it's nonstop. I can feel the overwhelmness. There was so much of there are some things that are taking place, and these things are taking place in the spiritual realm. I hear transformation, collectives. I hear the Lord saying that we have to get in the place that we have to get in. We're being tossed to and for. Yes. And this is with with different things that we encounter and we go through. We've been tossed to and fro. We're fighting for our life. But I heard them say I was in there making me a homemade chicken pot pie. I had made my dough and stuff. And I began to cry up in there when the Lord began to show me the kitchen, the bathroom is my favorite place. When I'm cooking, God give me so many downloads. I'm telling confusion and I'm telling hurt. There are those are throwing major heavy witchcraft towards one person, and there are many, there are groups of people. They have placed this person in isolation from this person's own family. She can't get them to do it. This person has money to spend, but she's limited to the way her movement. And it's due to the fact they want her to resort back to drugs. They want her to take the money and throw it away. I heard the Lord to say, to see her win is hate. To see her lose is love. Just the way these people think. Say that you're surrounded by raging wolves. And I can understand that and I can identify with that because that's is the way that I'm feeling even in the house. Now the house is clear and I'm just here by myself. But even in the house with my kids, it's a lot of turmoil. The turmoil that is here, this turmoil is not even coming from me. There's no peace to the wicked. And when people are wicked, they have no peace. And they're willing to disturb the peace of the ones that do have peace. When I say, y'all, this is so heavy upon me, just for me to know that these people desire to see me lose and see my demise. At this time, they're projecting fear. They're projecting inadequacy. That's what the Lord said, inadequacy. It might not be, but you can get rid of. They projecting lack, but the Lord said you're rich in faith. I hear the Lord say they want you to take down. It's not just one person, these are many people. And they're throwing all these different spirits at you at one time. It's like the spirit of Python. It's coiling slowly around a person. But when I was in the living room and I began to pray and I began to go before God, something that I asked the Lord to take away from me. And Lord, how do I continue to do this, Lord? What is the root of everything in me? Is there something left in me, Lord, that caused me to take this route again? What is the root to it? And I heard the Lord say, it's people projecting that. It's people praying that. There's a dark high priestess in this energy of Pisces. Child, because you're younger than me. Your days are being numbered. And I hear the Lord say, when the time comes, you won't even see it. You have done a lot of wicked things before God to cause people to hurt, to receive for yourself. Mm-hmm. I am saying that it would have been better for you to put a milestone around your neck and cast yourself into the sea than for you to touch his lips. I mean, you have caused so much hurt upon people with your wickedness. And you view my channel too. I'm crying, but I'm crying from you, not crying for me. Because the Lord told me all things work together for the good, for those that are called according to his purpose. I'm his. You have been sending a lot of psyche attack and mind attached to a lot of high priestess and high priests. You're feeding off that energy because you're insecure. I was wondering why I had this being laid out. I just didn't go into it. That's someone gallon fast. Decision to make. Remember your integrity. Somebody gallon fast. We have focus. Lemon, rosemary, and basil. This is something good to mix up if you have essential oils. That's good to buy too. And I think that I'm gonna get some of this up and I'm gonna burn this out. But at this time, I have a sweet cinnamon incense burning. We have homosexual sins accepted in the house of the Lord. These was reading yesterday. Allowing those you know have been overtaken by sexual perversion, incubus and succubus spirits, and continue them to let them lead the people. This is a woe. We have another woe. One to the judges who takes an oath in a corrupt organization to give blind eye to Rome. State Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama. We have this in that energy. We got some judges that's down there. It's part of Masonic groups, and they're willing to stand for theirs. But the Lord said, will be rejected from their seat and will be judged for their unbalanced scales. So this is what's taking place at this time. He said, because there is controlling their specialties. Controlling is their specialties. To keep their hidden secrets. This is a group of men that are gay. That's why the homosexual came out. And at this time, they coming up against the high priestess. The high priest gonna tell it all. Okay, lose some, win some. You are the leading player. You okay? I'm gonna stop this for a minute because I have to form my the gravy to my chicken pot pie, and y'all, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna expound on it. And we also have Gabriel, the messenger of God, that's out here. I was writing on that card Whew, this is what I had to do to get on here because that was heavy. When I said that energy was heavy that hit me, and sometimes I don't want to get over here, but this is a way of releasing what is need to be released because either way it goes, they're gonna war against it. I didn't see this. We have spiritual, mental abuse, and I just picked this up from over there out of this box. And I was gonna put it in, but I think I'm gonna place this here too because this goes on with the feeding off others' insecurity. And we have spiritual, mental abuse now has set boundaries. If you don't take a stand for something, you will fall for anything. So collectives, it looks like we in the place, even though there is spiritual heavy warfare that is being done towards us, but we still going towards it. You understand? Yeah, you understand. I'll be right back. Let me make my grave and I'm going into this reading because I feel like it's gonna give me some freedom too. Because what people don't feel or realize that when we do the reading too, we identify with the reading. That's why the reading come out. But it's just not us. The same spirit is everywhere. One to the judge and she take an oath in a corrupted organization. I'll be right back, y'all. Just gonna get good. I'm back, y'all. I had did the pop and I went outside because y'all not smoke. I'm supposed to smoke in this house, but I do it every now and then. I was just kind of scared my son was gonna come up here and clown, which he smell the smoke, but at times he don't say too much or nothing because he know I'm a chain smoker too. And I was talking to the little boy across the street, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm on the case, and I feel as if people gonna want me to lie concerning what I know, which I don't know anything besides what the person had stopped to talk to me prior that day. And the little boy just gave me the answer. He's 7 years old. He came across the street. He's my friend. Because when my grandkids are not here, guess what? He here with me. He just told me to calm down about the situation because I feel like this is gonna be a big test. Because we got to stand for righteousness. And then this is dealing with a situation with a bunch of people that I know that I was a part of their corruption and stuff before I made a decision that I was gonna come away. And I don't go back to Maysfield at all because when I go back there, I'm not accepted at all. And then I realized that I wasn't even accepted when I was there, that these people was using me and that these people practice a lot of dark arts and these people have a lot of identity possessions and stuff like that. And I could not never grow. No, it had me stagnated. But since I came away from that, seemed like the maturity. And then the Lord showed me about this was a community of people that was doing witchcraft on me. And the little boy just gave me. That's why Gabriel is on the scene because it's a message. So expect collective to receive a message to whatever it is at this time that is weighing heavy on your heart. Okay, y'all, I did the what's kind. I hope it turned out right. But I say some more feeling. So if it don't turn out right, I'll make another one. I don't have a roller to roll my dough, and I'm just mashing my dough, y'all. I will let y'all see my face, but I don't have on no clothes or nothing. I just been lunging around. I didn't get up until 1 o'clock today. Anyway, I was up basically all night. It's just, you know, just have to ease your mind. We got to go. So we're gonna get some of these inner higher self or cause to put out here too. To get a message like this too. Okay, he said get this one. Okay, there they go. They already turned over. It's time for this is your time to step up and lead your soul. So this is the time that's what I'm saying we got to prepare and get rid of those things that will cause us to be stagnated. You have your success is closer than you imagine. So just keep going. And I've been feeling like giving up for real. But the Lord says, keep going. Okay, it says you have reached a new level in a new land to be discovered. There's something for you there. So this is why this is coming out. That makes it all better. And thank be unto God that I got all in my head because I was deep in my head before I came back up in here. And the little baby just helped me out. So that's good to be open minded also. Okay, we're going to deal with this freestyle deal. Thank you, Father, for the message. Thank you for the child. Thank you for Angel Michael, and thank you that you have the best and launched out Angel Gabriel on our behalf. Father God, I ask that you would make this reading clear, where it can be transparent, translucent, where they'll be able to see. we have a two of pentacles. So warn to these judges to take a oath in a corrupt organization to give blind eyes to the realm. The two of pentacles, that's an unbalanced, not balanced. So we have the two of pentacles balancing is what the sun is shining on. We have a knight of pentacles, the bribery, the offer, yeah, is demonic. It comes from the devil. These are satanic people, yeah. And you got a knight of wands. So this is a movement of the devil. This Knight of Joints is a Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands can be a slow movement, but this have been a slow movement in the jurisdiction system. This have been a slow movement here in the state of Alabama. It has. So slow movement. They have done this. What? Okay. Three of Wands, they celebrated a page of cup, an offer from their lovers. The lovers is this homosexual group. There's one to the judges who take an oath in a corruption organization to give blind eyes to the realm. At this time, they're in the Three of Swords for a Knight of Cups. So the offer that they gave left them with a broken heart. And why is it a broken heart? Probably because they're going to have to transition now because they're in the Five of Pentacles. They left out in the cold. They broke scarcity. And it's because of the Ace of Cups. It was because of the Ace of Cup, the receiving the Ace of Cup, what they drunk out of the most with the satanic group, what they collided with and they collaborated with the Three of Pentacles. It was like a family, a Ten of Cups. It was like a family, was fulfillment, which was a Seven of Pentacles. It's a long-term investment in this. Warn to the judges who take an oath in a corruption organization. Oh, I couldn't even get it out. We have the world. The cycle has ended on that. And we have a page of wands, page of swords. So on that childish, immature cutting of people, that page of swords, this is like immature, the immaturity. And then this page of wands, also the Lord say the structure of it, the structure. Because I see the realm of structure that they're gonna have to walk away with the Three of Wands. Mm-hmm. From a Queen of Pentacles. I believe this Queen of Pentacles is a prostitute. This could be a district attorney also. No, this Queen of Pentacles is a part of this organization. It is. She's the high rank Eastern Star. Because it's a King of Pentacles also that's in this energy. And I believe that he is the Hierophant. He is over the group. And this Queen of Pentacles has been doing a lot. This could be a district attorney right here, or a lawyer, or a judge that has been doing, because the Queen of Pentacles is going to have to come to an end. It could be a prostitute also that these people have been using, the snitch or something like that, that has profit out for telling on people, turning state evidence. Mm-hmm. But whatever it was, she was the Five of Wands. She was the gay competition, and she fought and she challenged those people peace with death. This Queen of Pentacles, she did a lot of death magic. She betrayed a lot of people. She had a lot of people left out in the cold and abandoned, separated from their family because this thing did a lot of magic. And guess what? The King of Pentacles, her and him had a Two of Cups. And they was in a chariot, fast rapping movement. They went into a Knight of Pentacles. So these people worked up. This is a part of political and everything. Homosexual sins accepted in the house of the Lord. Ooh, this King of Pentacles. This also can be this King of Pentacles over the Hierophant group. This could be a church organization too. It's tied. that's in it. It's a lot of organizations that's tied inside this organization. And I don't know why I am channeling this energy. It could be because of some of the people that I dealt with on the low vibration, like street. These people are tied in too. Yeah, they up under judgment. Especially a king of wands. This king of wands is up under judgment. Homosexual. Oh yes, this king of wands up under judgment. He was sleeping with all these judges and all this corruption that's going on. Homosexual sin accepted in the house of the Lord. This is high rank officials and church organization. We have publicly this person got some regrets. So this homosexual sin that accepted in the house of the Lord, this stuff is coming has already came out. On the side of that, say lose some, win some. So why he say lose some? You are the leading player. Oh, so we got a queen. Oh, we got a queen. Let me see what that was. What other Let me see again. Boy, that just threw me all the way off. King of Pentacles. Boy, this thing here. What that King of Joints? King of something. Let me see. Boy, this thing here. You got a king of one, a queen of wands. This queen of wands is a snitch. She is. She's a snitch. Yeah, this Queen of Wands. She's a part of this group too. And we got a cup. An offer was given to a Queen of Wands by a King of Swords. Hmm. Oh no, this homosexual sin accepted in the church. This Queen of Wands, yeah. The Lord told me that Queen of Wands was me. The King of Swords tried to give me an offer. He tried to come towards an empress. There was an empress and an emperor and a high priestess had opportunities, fast, rapid movement. They went into a nine of swords. So this is leadership. This is leadership in the church. We got a pastor and a first lady and a high priestess. This high priestess is a dark high priestess. They went to opportunities. They went straight out to opportunity. They received options and opportunities. Fast, rapid movement to the nine of swords. Why did they move to the nine where we know the homosexual going on? Did the emperor go more details into this page alone? Yeah, let me go deeper into this page alone. We know the two of pentacles, so he juggled. Hmm. What did this page of wands? I just saw an image. What did this page of wands? He juggled strength, ego. Give me more. He juggled strength to his nine of pentacles. His come up for his hangmans. This King of Wands is a rollout too, and these cards are falling everywhere. These people are scattered at this time. We got a page of sword. An immature person is fighting about a ten of pentacles. And it's the emperor. The emperor fighting about some money. And this, the empress is being judged about that ten of pentacles. We got this King of Wands still out here too. He keeps showing up. And an ace of cups. And a Queen of Wands. So that's the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. We know there's a High Priestess. We know that the Emperor, and the Empress is the leaders over this church. We know there's a Queen of Wands. There's a King of Wands that's in that's in this group too. This person is a warlock. This person, and I believe that this person and the pastor sleeping together with the knowledge of the Empress knowing, because they all doing satanic sex. This is a sex cult. Cloaking up under Jesus. Yeshua. Give me more. There's a collaboration that brought judgment to a Ace of Cup, to an offering. That now that these people is left out in the cold, this church could have fell into bankruptcy because of a night of Pentacles, receiving a small offering that they thought was going to bring peace, but that offering was to challenge and to fight against a Queen of Blood. Clarify this Queen of Blood. This Queen of Blood is in the walked away from the Ace of the Page of Swords. She walked away from that immature, childish setting in this church. She knew what was going on, yeah. And she had made a long term investment into a Ten of Cups. She made a long term investment into a family and removed herself up out of the church with all this corruption going on. And why is they after this Queen of Pentacles like that? They after this Queen of Pentacles because she took a leap of faith to invest, long term investment into betraying them. Ooh, she betrayed them. Why did she betray this church organization? Because she felt left out in the cold. She felt broke. She felt disappointed with the King of Pentacles, her husband. And we have a Knight of Wands in reverse. She felt stuck, held back. Did this King of Pentacles keep? Oh, we got the Nine of Pentacles. She felt like this King of Pentacles was holding back her gifts. Because the Nine of Pentacles is like, Eight of Pentacles are gifts to me. The Nine of Pentacles is operating in your gifts. And we have the King of Swords. Yeah. The nine of Pentacles to the King of Swords. So, ooh, which brought death. So this King of Swords, King of Wands, the Emperor, all these folks are sleeping with each other. Let's move on. Lose some, win some. You are the leading player. Who the leading player in this situation? A lot of them came out. We have a Page of Pentacles. Was Six of Wands publicly given for Eight of Wands? Fast rapid movement to Eight of Pentacles. Operating in the gifts was fulfillment, long-term investment to whatever it is you need to get up out your feet. To the Two of Swords, making a difficult decision about a Knight of Swords. Childish individual that is fighting and no other than the King of Joy, which is the King of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there's a family setting at this time that a decision is made about what will happen to this king. We have a Queen of Swords that's in this energy, and she's at a Page of Wands. So she's slowly coming in to take a leap of faith. And she's taking a leap of faith towards her Eight of Wands, fast, rapid movement to do what? She's throwing spell work to come towards the King of Wands. And she coming towards the King of Wands with a Nine of Wands. She watching him. So there's somebody spying also in this situation, and she's determined to find out what she need to find out. And she knows that there's a moon magic. So the moon is shining on what? What she got going on? Moon is shining on the Eight of Cups, being left out in the cold, abandoned. The Ten of Swords, the Death, which brought justice. Then a Tower. Then you got a Queen of Cups. Receive an offer with this Page of Cups for a Page of Cup again. So she received double offers. So it was urgent for this Queen of Cups. She received double offer from a King of Swords. And what the offering did he give to her? This Queen of Cups. What was the offering? A Page of Joy, small movement. And why was he restricting her? Had something to do with the church, the Hierophant group. Because the church was quicken this Queen of Cups. Well, as a result, where the King of Cups at? We got the Two of Cups. So this Hierophant group wanted the Queen of Cups to be with the king of swords. And for whatever purpose, they were setting up a relationship for whatever purpose. It's before Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. And it was directed by the Empress. The Empress wanted that. That's the first lady. And why she wanted to cover up. She wanted to hold on to the Ace of Cups. Now clarify who this Ace of Cups is. A Knight of Cups was given to a star energy. She wanted to hold on to this Queen of Cups. They were 9 times out of 10 draining this Queen of Cups. Yeah, we got a Queen of Wands. Yeah. No, she wanted to hold on to it because she wanted him to get that cup to go to the Queen of Wands instead of the Queen of Cups. You win some, you lose some. So who was the loser in this situation? Who was the loser? Oh, I heard the pastor. He was the loser. The emperor. He was the loser. And why was he the loser? It's because the page of a cup, the small alpha. And that small alpha did what? The small alpha was an 8 of Pentacles. It was a long-term investment to what? To the emperor. So the emperor and the empress and the high priest had to walk away. Ooh, so this emperor was doing witchcraft along with this high priestess and this is clarity. They had to work for the Ace of Wands. Yeah, for a new beginning. And then this emperor was sleeping with the high priestess too. All these people. This is a church scandal. Men sleeping with the men's and the women's. Yeah, we got the King of Cups. King of Cups belong to the Queen of Cups. So that lets you know that these people trying to break up marriage so they can join together they little evil confetti that they got going on. Confederation. I heard ring it then. Who gathering facts to make a decision to remember their integrity? Someone that's at a 9 of Swords. So some sickness that's in this energy, and it's a result of a 6 of Swords. Transition away from a King of Cups. So this King of Cups in this energy, he came out here. So we still talking about this King of Cups. Give me more. Give me what gathering fast to make the decision. So this King of Cups is about to do what, Spirit? King of Cups about judgment. On the long term plan for the 7 of Cups, the opportunity. Now who is this King of Cups? He could be Dinky. In the church, who is this King of Cups? It's a tower to the King of Cups. So this King of Cups is in the tower. And then when I moved the cards again, the tower came out again. This King of Cups is in a tower. Why is this King of Cups in a tower, Spirit? It's because of his devilish ways. And because he challenged this Queen of Cups piece. And that piece right there represents he challenged the anointing, the God in her. When I told you the Queen of Cups, she came out. Yeah, he challenged the God in this Queen of Cups. He sure did. But give me more, Spirit. He celebrated publicly his moon magic. Waited up on the moon. And he did this with a high priestess, who is a Knight of Wands, which brought justice to a Page of Pentacles. small offering and movement towards a Knight of Sword. And it put these folks left out in the cold because they rejected the Queen of Cups. And the sun is shining on that the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. And these folks is in regret. This church is tied to me too. I'm seeing more as I go in. Oh, jeez. We have a Two of Pentacles. The scales will be made balanced. The Empress. The scales will be made balanced, First Lady. Yeah. But the Five of Wands, you fought against the King of Wands. For what? It's because the King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. The King of Swords and the gifts. Nine of Pentacles is the operation of the King of Swords gift. And a Ten of Cups for a Hierophant group. She was a lover of the controlling is their specialty to keep their hidden secrets. So this goes on. This judge could be a part of this church organization too. And I believe it is. This judge is a black judge too. He's not a white judge. He's a black judge. Yeah. And it's a female judge. Because it keep coming out the Queen of Pentacles. It's a female judge. And the plans, long-term plans that they had for the King of Pentacles, this Ace of Wands, to continue to just walk in and walk out of people's life and to destroy this Empress and this High Priestess gifts. They received an offer that they took a leap of faith that ended to an Ace of Swords. Some clarity that came in about the Nine of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, they holding on. They're holding on that everybody's sick. Eight of Swords, mentally bound because of the Six of Swords. They having to transition away from this death. Things are dying. And then I know that Nine of Swords, for that offer they received a Nine of Swords from a Queen of Wands. This person gave them a 10 of Wands. Now, they in bondage. Yeah, because all this finna come out. The judge is gonna come out that she's HIV positive too. All the stuff that y'all doing and the high places is falling down. Okay, let's get this. Feeding off your spirit. Who is feeding? We have a tower. We have someone that sits in a tower that also have the 10 of Wands. And this person at the 8 of Cups. Person left out in the cold. And why? And this is water energy, I believe, left out in the cold because the Six of Swords. This person had to transition away from the Knight, the Four of Pentacles, holding on. These folks was holding on. This Queen of Cups through witchcraft. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. They betrayed this High Priestess, and I know who did it to me because they regret now. They do. They regret. They regret. They regret the offer that they gave, the small amount that they gave. They didn't water this Queen of Cup enough. She was given, this is a page. They didn't water that because you see how they like that light shining on and the sun is shining on. That they rejected her. They made her walk away. And at the same time, there was a Knight of Swords fighting against her, fighting against any monetary money that she get, and they got justice. Yeah, that's a Knight of Wands that is coming. Movement coming towards a High Priestess. But the Chariot is in reverse. Can't do the moon magic no more. That's in reverse. And all that psych has ended with the death towards the moon magic. So this person is still there's a dark high priestess that's in this organization church that's dealing with all this because this energy is all together. It just goes a little deeper because one to this judge who take an oath to corruption. So this Queen of Pentacles has been taking an oath. This is a woman judge. And this person been feeding out for other people energy and receiving. Let me get something more for feeding out the other people energy. She's in the tower because of that. Other people's insecurity. No other than the King of Pentacles. And I saw the Four of Swords. So this King of Pentacles trying to sacrifice her, because whether you know it or not, this King of Pentacles wanted to be with the Queen, Queen of Wands. It is so crazy. For a Knight of Pentacles, the moon is shining on death. Yeah, he finna knock her out. He want to sacrifice her. And I ain't gonna say trigger one, because it ain't no trigger one. He's finna to do what they finna sacrifice this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she gonna have to step down because the judgment. We have the lovers card. We have a lovers and we have the five of pentacles. She's feeling left out in the cold because of the challenges. She challenged now by her own about what she was doing. She falsely let a lot of the guilty go and she locked up those that was not that was innocent. Yeah. And she did wrong. She feeling left out in the cold by the queen. So the Queen of Cups had something to do with this. She was this Queen of Cups indulging with this sex with them. Queen of Cups got a long term invest. She made a long term investment to a king of wands. That only put her in a 10 of wands. This King of Wands was sleeping with everybody. And gave her Hangman, gave her delays. hmm We have a Knight of Wands. Always this majority of the energy, promiscuous energy went towards this church group. hmm And it didn't do nothing but leave her 8 of cups out in the cold. Okay, this Queen of Cups West. Okay, it brought an end and it brought justice. So she have received her justice. Okay, Father God, let's 41 is on the clock. Okay, we have spiritual, mental abuse. Now has set boundaries. Who have set boundaries? This Queen of Cups. We have a 10 of swords with a Queen of wands, which is a star energy. Clarify this 10 of swords. The 10 of swords is clarified with a tower, a hangman, 4 of pentacles, and an ace of blood. So there's someone that's in a tower that's having delays that is holding on to an ace of pentacles. Clarify this Queen of wands. This Queen of wands is in a hangman. She has a 10 of swords concerning a king of joint, king of wands, with an 8 of wands, fast rapid movement. He went towards a king or queen of cups. Ooh, that's why she's mad. Ooh. With a ace of swords. He gave that queen of cups clarity about what was going on, which gave her strength, which the world card. And it was a 9 of pentacles. It activated her gift, the strength came out again. It did. It activated her strength. Yeah. It brought judgment too to any movement. It brought judgment to this King of Wands. He brought the information that brought judgment to him because he was doing the spell work too. Yeah, paid the sword. Immature person, spiritual abuse, set boundaries now. Yep. The Wheel of Fortune shouldn't have set boundaries. Yep. The Wheel of Fortune has ended to an 8 of cups. That she's no longer out in the cold, in the blind concerning nothing. Let me get more. Yeah, she's celebrating her peace as being a Queen of Cups. Okay, that was good there, y'all. For a minute. So we have the Archangel Michael that's on this scene. Yeah. So yeah, that was good. And I believe I needed to hear that too. Because it's a church organization. We got limit and focus. So Father, is there anything else? Okay. Delays. Because of this delays, we're gonna use this focus. Because the delays can cause us not to want to focus. And we have magic, manifest. So we're having some delays and some things being manifested. And what is the reason? Spirit has something to do with being in a tower Small offerings given, you have to walk away from the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this person gonna have to walk away from this Queen of Pentacles in order to move forward. And the Queen of Pentacles, that's in my energy, that's a part of a church organization that I am continuing to hold on to, that I need to walk away from. Reveal it to me that I may go forward. Okay. Say anything. Oh yeah, that was some more cards that I got. Okay. As I was in the kitchen again, it said, when your enemies come in as a flood, the Spirit of the Lord will take stand up against it. And on the back it say, press, activate the Holy Ghost power, not by might, strength, power, but by the Spirit. So this is something else that the Lord is telling you. Always power in numbers, but soon or later you will have to subtract. My God has great math. He knows addition, but also applies subtraction. So this is some counter messages that he gave me while I was in the kitchen. It say this one say, when you're always trying to get one up on someone, then realize man down, and that man be you. Then you say focus on you 90% of the day. Take care of your business with the other 10%. Okay, so there's some person that's talking. Why is this out here, Father God, where you always trying to get one up on another one? Okay, we have Nine of Wands, so that is someone that is challenging you, guarding you, and watching over you. Some divination fine going on. And it's about a Ten of Pentacles, so somebody trying to get some cash. Or they're mad about the cash. Okay, and it's fast, rapid movement to trying to get some balance. That's Cassandra energy. So you have a Cassandra King of Cups in this energy. And this King of Cups is a Knight of Wands and a Page of Swords. Child, immature, sexual boy that's in the pulpit playing like he is. We got an Ace of Pentacles. That's an Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, that this person want to receive. And he want to receive the star energy that he rejected. He want to put her in a hangman and the moon is shining on that this person betrayed her. Okay, let's move on. Always in power and number. We have a five, a sword, and magic. It's always power in number. But it says on the back, my God has a great mouth. My God has great math. He knows how to add and he knows how to subtract. Okay, so we have a king, emperor. So this emperor has been doing a lot of magic in the church. Yes, he has. And this person at this time is holding on to a nine of cups, wish fulfillment. And this empress is at a 501. Why this empress at a 501? Who's she warring with? This emperor is the sun is revealing. She's warring with the emperor. And why? It's because of Page of Pentacles. A Four of Pentacles. She's holding on to what? She's holding on to him as her lover. And the Seven of Cups. She wants opportunities and options. But why is she fighting for that? It's because of the Seven of Swords. He betrayed her and left her in the Ten of Swords. With the Three of Pentacles, he collaborated with moon, to do moon magic on the star energy, Aquarius energy, and to betray. With the Eight of Cups, having to walk away feeling left out, feeling abandoned. For a Knight of Pipe with a Queen of Joint. For an Ace of Bud and a childish Page of Swords and a Page of Wands. So this Empress is mad because this person went a different route, gave somebody to somebody else when it imposed that went her way. And then there's so much stuff that's going on. She's mad because this empress, he got share of everything. He gets both. And 9 times out of 10, she do too. God has a great mouth. He knows addition. So give me something to close this on now because this can freak it. I'm going to take 3 more. And I'm going to let this go because my stomach is starting hurting. Like this is all. Because this empress just said she was mad and she mad for real. So we have the rejected offer with the 4 cups, the Queen of Cups, for swords. So they rejected the Queen of Cups offer, but they try to put it in the 4 swords. They try to sacrifice us as a page of pipe, as someone immature, innocent, for a King of Pentacles. So he can be in the 5 of Wands. He can fight against a High Priestess movement and bring an end to a cycle. So Birmingham House, Birmingham. Yeah. She walked away. She walked away to a 9 of Cups. She transitioning away from a King of Pentacles. So yeah, she walked away. So none of that. Y'all, I'm finna go get me some chicken pepper because I'm ready for it. And I'll probably talk to y'all later. Up and outy. So up and outy as what's called Sierra say, Ocean. I love to hear a little girl say, and outie. So I'll see y'all later. This has come out. One to the judge. The judge is Queen of Pentacles. Now this Queen of Pentacles is dragging her behind. Yeah, she's gonna have to sit down in this group. And this Empress is mad because she gonna have to sit down. And this King of Pentacles is not getting what he want with this Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So it's just a lot. And the King of Cups is up under judgment in this situation. So Deacon, you up under judgment. Y'all be good. This is weird. Crazy energy.